Because whenever you make one decision, is there always a possible better decision, right? So if you have two decisions here, one's going to be better than the other, usually, right? An outcome and whatever, okay? If there's, for lack of a better example, if there's two different real estate programs being sold, okay, you have to look at them, right? Because by buying the one, that may keep you from doing a different one. And what is the cost that you're either giving up from the one or the other, right? What is that opportunity cost? It is there, right? You have to just determine what it is, and then that will help you determine what your best decision is, right? But what do most of us do? We don't weigh it all out. What do? We buy on emotion, right? We get really excited, so we buy, right? So we have to maximize the use of our own dollars. And if we don't maximize the use of our own dollars, someone else will. If we keep putting our money in our 401k and IRA, are we maximizing the use of our dollar? Absolutely not. Who is going to? Our employer, or the banks, right? Wherever we have that money. When you buy a CD or a bond or a T-bill or whatever, who's maximizing the growth of your dollar? They are, you're not. When you buy stocks, who's maximizing the growth of your dollar? The company. Why do you think they give you 5 to 10% or whatever, right? Why do you think they do that? Well, the 30-year S&P average is about 10%. Yeah. But most people, but it's interesting that you say that because most people don't even earn that. Right? Even though that's their average, most people don't do it because why? Because they get out and in at the wrong times and they do different things. But if you ride the S&P, the 30-year average is about 10%. So if you're not taking advantage of your money, someone else will.
We'll assume John is a young person who inherits $150,000 and decides to spend the entire amount on a brand new luxury car. As we all know, a new car loses value the minute you leave the dealership with it, and the depreciation process never ends. John probably lost $20,000 as soon as he drove away with his new car. He eventually gets married and wants his own home, so he sells his now used car for $50,000 and uses that amount as a mortgage down payment. Did he lose $100,000? No, he lost considerably more because he lost the opportunity to put the initial $150,000 to better use. Perhaps the amount would have been enough to buy him a house. He could have stopped paying rent each month and the house could have gone up in value. Maybe he should have invested in his education so as to get a better job. Or why not? He could have started a business. These are just a few examples which make it clear that he didn't just lose $100,000. He also lost the opportunity to put the entire $150,000 amount to better use. And that's what the opportunity cost is all about. Since every resource such as money or time can be put to all sorts of uses, each and every decision you make has an opportunity cost. When buying a home cinema, car, or anything else, think about the opportunity cost as well, rather than just the price. Do the same when investing your money in assets such as stocks, when investing your time, and so on.